Jason J. Boom-Leegard here. Wednesday night, so we gotta get you your video. I want to make this one a little more abbreviated. I've noticed recently that a lot of my videos I start to yammer on and they get a little too long-winded. So I'm working on that because I want to give you a quick boom that you can just take it, run, start working on your stuff, because everybody's busy, everybody's got stuff they got to get done. So let's do it. I want to talk about the power of words and how you use them, and how many times it can just be a few, and it can change your day, it can change your week, your month, your year, it can change the course of your life. And I've been experiencing that a little bit recently, and it's been words expressed to me from people I interact with. And I want you to take this to heart, that there is a unreal power in the words that you choose to use when you speak to someone. When you speak to a stranger, when you speak to a good friend, when you speak to a family member, maybe a business partner, there is an incredible power in the words you use, the type of words, and sometimes even how many. And sometimes we think, you know, to impact someone's life, it has to be some big grandiose, long-winded speech. Sometimes it could be 2 words. It could be a sentence. And I experienced that recently. One of my good friends, Chris Jones, an incredible writer, we were having a great conversation on the phone, and he just said one thing to me, and it made the day perfect, because it was an exact type of feedback that I needed to hear at that point, and that launched me into an even better Sunday afternoon, and the week just seemed to unfold, with a whole new power. So sometimes it's a few words of that kind of feedback, or an encouragement, or an energy uplifting that can happen. Also too, it could just be something someone expresses to you that makes you take a shift in thinking, and maybe reanalyze something that you weren't really taking a hard look at. I had an experience like that today with my life coach, Marisa Westerman. She just kind of texted me a question, or it was actually more like almost a statement, and all of a sudden it kind of just, my mind opened up a little bit more, and I'm like, I hadn't really thought about that, and it kind of, again, it caused a shift, and it caused, an energy transfer, start working through more things. And most importantly, when you're talking about your use of words, really be careful, even if they're coming from a place of innocence, be careful of the words you do express to others, because now that you're even more aware of the power of how that can shift someone's emotions, someone's mentality, mindset, spirituality even, attitude, everything, make sure you're taking a moment before you just blurt something out and you projectile vomit on someone, with a bunch of just random stuff, and you're not thinking. The next thing you know, that one word, 2 words, 3 words, that one sentence could totally just knock someone off their game, put them in a funk, and you'd leave the situation and you'd never realize you'd had that kind of impact. So take that to heart as well. Not only the power of positivity, of gratitude, and how you can bring joy, and you can bring empowerment and energy to someone. You can also take it away. And sometimes, boy, it's just 2 words, it's 3 words, and it hits like a sucker punch, or just a knife to the gut, and it can slice somebody open just as much as just a razor sharp samurai sword. So, I just want you to, I was thinking about that with my experiences this week, and what's the power of words that I use every time on these videos. Gratitude is the attitude that gives your dreams altitude. Keep that in mind. Pay attention to your words. Make sure you're making the right choices. Express that gratitude, express that energy, that joy, and you keep empowering people around you. You keep lifting them up, and you make sure not to bring them down, and you just keep giving, you keep giving, you keep giving, and then guess what's going to happen? You're going to receive a blessing, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be boom-tastic. So go get yourself, go get yourself some new books. Go get yourself new books too. Get some more reading on, and you get to learn some new words that you can use to lift people up. So with that, Jason J. Boom-Leegard, it's Wednesday. I'm out of here, and I'm going to see you Friday. Boom.